In the final analysis, our children must leave our schools with the skills that allow them to continue learning, with the skills that allow them to be independent and fully functional practitioners in our society. We've come here to celebrate the opening of a school nutrition center, a tangible demonstration of the school and government's commitment to proper nutrition being provided for the children in our country who need it. With this center, the children here, as well as children from surrounding schools, will no longer be getting a piece of bread with peanut butter and a half cup of juice, but will have access to a nutritious hot meal. But there's a second reason for my celebration, and that is the awareness of the possibility of new approaches to the building of school facilities in South Africa. I'm informed that this center arrived at the school in a big container just 2 weeks ago. And 2 weeks later, today, we are seeing it in use. Imagine if we could build schools in 2 weeks in South Africa, what we could achieve. I'm also told that it was constructed by a team of workers who had no prior experience of this approach to building, but that they've now learned the skills needed for the next building to be set up. Wonderful skills training. It fits very neatly into our aspirations with respect to the expanded public works program. And I think we really need to look at how we associate the skills acquisition with development initiatives. It's absolutely vital that we do so. I believe that an approach such as this one is something that we have to consider in facing up to the challenges of improving school infrastructure in our country. We have buildings that have sometimes taken up to a year to build by conventional methods. Is it possible that we could construct a school within a month with no loss of quality? I think when you go through the building later, you will see that in fact it maintains a quality that no school or community could complain about. I think these are not temporary facilities. It is real buildings. They'll last as long as the brick and mortar classrooms that all of us are used to. So I'd like then to thank Crane Group very sincerely, firstly for the donation of the Nutrition Center, which I'm sure will be extremely well appreciated by the children and the community. But I want to thank them more particularly for something that I think will be rather more enduring, and that is for showcasing new construction technologies. Technologies common in the rest of the world, but underused here in our country. Technologies that we must remain open to in our efforts to address the infrastructure backlogs in education. There can be no argument for saying, let's wait 2 years for a brick building while children suffer under the sun, in the rain, in the cold.